y'all, I'm just making a quick-ish video on how I printed some posters I made in Canva on Staples, on the Staples print website for fairly cheap, cheaper than any other option I've found. So I just wanted to make a quick video. The first thing you want to do before you start anything is get an account with Staples Printing. So you'll go to Google, just type in Staples Printing, and you'll be able to find, the little person up in the corner to where you can register or make an account. It's standard register stuff, email, password, and it does ask you for an address for shipping, but it doesn't ask you for cart information until you actually check out your cart. So it's really simple. Once you've done that and logged in, this is going to be your home page. Okay? There are several printing categories you can choose from. We specifically want blueprints. Now the thing with blueprints is, and it says it right here in red, it's not suitable for photo images. Somebody might be able to figure out specifically how to do that. I would maybe try inserting a picture into a Word document or a Google Doc and then downloading that as a PDF. That might work, I'm not sure. So what you want to do, I would click Color Blueprints because I don't want black and white. So you go to Buy Now, and it'll take you to this editing, it's not really editing, this uploading matrix. So you have some print options over here on the side, of course. I have color chosen. Click on Media, and it'll give you the different sizes. And it's all the same type of paper. It's bond paper. For me, at least, in my opinion, it's very durable, high quality. Of course, we don't have a lamination option on here, so you might want to get yours laminated. But you have several sizes. I have 18 by 24. That is well big enough. It's like the standard size large poster. Okay, I couldn't imagine if I got anything bigger than that. So I just want to make sure that's highlighted, and it is. I'm going to click OK. Orientation, I go portrait. If you've created a poster that's more landscape, then you would want it landscape. Play around with that to make sure it fits your poster. And then you have a sides option, but it's only single-sided, right? The next thing I do is give my job a name. I'm just going to put posters. And I'm going to turn this to 1, and I'll show you why. Right here it says $8.97, but that's because it has a 3-page count, and that's just default what it does. I'm not sure why. But you'll see if I put 1 there, click Enter to update it, $2.99, just for your peace of mind. So did all that. You want to go up here to Add File. I'm going to upload a file straight from my computer. I actually made a classroom library poster in Canva. So you want to click Upload and Done. And that is a PDF, which I find is the best format to upload things. And as you can see, it turned out perfect. I actually prefer this white border, so that doesn't bother me at all. But you can zoom in and check out, make sure that everything is as it should be. And for me, it looks like Canva took care of that. And I really like Canva. I have the paid version of it. I think it's well worth it. The thing about this uploading matrix is whatever file you upload has to be like poster ready before you upload it, okay? Which means it needs to be measured right, it needs to be the correct file type, which for the most part I think is a PDF. The reason for that is, and I'll show you just really quick, I'm going to try to upload another file. All of these I downloaded from TPT. They're just different kind of buzzwords. I'm going to try to upload this Courage one. Upload. And this Courage PDF actually comes straight from, it's like a slide, right? And you just print it off on regular paper and it shows up fine. However, to make a poster out of it, it actually wouldn't work. Let me go to the next page here. So obviously, I mean, that might work. I don't know. I'm not totally a fan. I would want this whole thing to fit this window. But the key with this is not an editing matrix. You cannot manipulate. I don't know what happened there. But you cannot manipulate this PDF or change it once you've uploaded it. It's not an editing matrix. It's just strictly for uploading. So I'm not a fan of that at all. So you can actually come over here and remove it pretty easily, and then you're back to the regular poster. I actually uploaded 7 different ones on my first order to make the shipping kind of balance out. Shipping is 1 to 3 day is $9.99. They send it in a really nice cardboard tube so it's not damaged in shipping, which I really appreciate. And I don't know if this makes sense to anybody, but they roll it long ways as opposed to like the bottom up. They roll it side to side in that tube, which is kind of a lifesaver when you're trying to hang it up. It's not curved so bad. It's not so hard to hang up. So the shipping is a little high, but if you add a lot of files to this and make a lot of posters, it's well worth it, especially compared to anything I've seen. And for those of you who have free poster printers at your school or at your district, that's really awesome. I wish I had one. So I'm just looking. Everything looks good to me. You add to cart. It looks like I've uploaded 2. Like I have 2 copies of the same poster, which for this example is fine. Whatever. Total came out to $5.98 for the 2 posters. Doesn't include taxes and shipping, so I want to show you guys that really quick. Like I said, $9.99 for 1 to 3 day shipping, and if it's an emergency, I guess get the expedited shipping. I'm not going to do that, but for the 2 posters and the shipping, it came out to $15.97. This is a standard shipping price. So for me, if you add, if you're doing above 5 posters, it's going to be well worth it. And then you can proceed to payment, whatever. Make sure you give them an address, that type of thing. Otherwise, I'm super pleased, and that's pretty much it. I've never found a promo code or anything like that. You do have the option to pick it up in stores. I was too scared to do that, but the shipping really worked well for me. So maybe if you only have 1 or 2 posters, maybe you do want to just pick it up in the store if you're brave. I just didn't want anybody to call me out, right? For, oh, these aren't blueprints, which didn't happen to me with the shipping. So I hope this has helped. It's really been a cool thing for me. I know I learned about it first from the secondary ELA page, so whoever discovered this, thank you so much. It's really awesome, and I hope this video kind of helped you figure a few things out. Y'all have a really good week. I know most of us are doing professional development and getting our rooms ready, so have a good week, relax when you can, all that type of stuff.